Hey there YouTube, it's Matt Bowler with a big 3-item wrestling autograph video. This is a bit of a shout out video I did for, and also consider it a thank you to Franchise Kicks for the appropriate shout that I did receive from him. I sent him an item that did not belong in my collection and he definitely appreciated it. So thank you to all those subscribers who have come over to check out my weekly, once a weekend videos. These items were purchased on eBay from Phillies fan Bud 20. He had a little museum and a store. He had signings like 4-ish times a year where he brought in people. So he has a ton of autographs. He has since closed his museum and now his store is strictly online. But in any case, he has had a couple of autograph signings. So these all came from Phillies fan Bud. These were all displayed in his museum. It's all ECW. The Philadelphia-based ECW, not that re-pop crap that Vince McMahon tried to do. So yeah, thank you, Franchise Kicks. Hope you enjoy the video, all of you folks who enjoy his wrestling content. And yeah, when you order from Phillies fan Bud, you usually end up getting a free item. It's usually a cheap paper, photo paper, but it's signed by a legit person. So it's pretty cool too. So on to the items. This first one is an 11 by 16 poster for one of the ECW shows. I do not know what year it was. I really don't know. But in any case, there are 9 autographs on here. And it is just absolutely awesome. I love how this was used. There is tape. This was actually hung up somewhere, most likely to showcase this event. I do not know what year it was, but you know, it's pretty sweet. I'm sure if I did enough searching around the internet I could find out, but it doesn't matter. This is a cool piece, and I'm going to go ahead and show you who signed it. For those of you who followed ECW in the late 90s, early 2000s, actually even in the mid-90s, you would know a lot of these people for sure. For sure you would. Starting off, we got Spike Dudley and Bubba Ray Dudley. One of my favorites, the Innovator of Violence, Tommy Dreamer. And, man, did he know how to play the a-hole card. Justin Credible. Lance Storm. New Jack. Devon Dudley. We got Amish Roadkill with that stupid chickens inscription. I can't believe he ran with it. And we have Balls Mahoney. Balls Mahoney's no longer with us. It looks like he signed this back in 2012. That's what it's dated as. So yeah, this is a pretty sweet item. Allentown is where Bud Carson, that's Phillies fan Bud Carson, you know, was located, and obviously that's where the show was held at. So it's a pretty cool timepiece. Just looking at those names and remembering all the good stuff that ECW had done. So yeah, that's a pretty sweet piece to have. And all these items come with a COA. You know, it's all the different names and stuff on them. So it's a paper COA, but still, it's got the name of Carson's Sports Cards, Pro Wrestling World. That's how I associate it. You know. So there you go. That's the first of 3 items. This next one has a whole bunch of signatures. Now, it was already matted, which is cool. It has 22 signatures. The Hardcore Reunion event, you can see the date. Well, it's pretty cool that they got literally every person on here their signature. So yeah, now that's something that I can hold on to. This is amazing. So we'll run through the different autographs that we have here. The Franchise Shane Douglas and Francine. And right next to it, one of the really good Masters of Psychology, Raven. He had some great feuds. We got Sandman. Now Joey Styles, this is really cute, really funny. It's got the 2009 date on it, but above the Joey Styles signature it says Raven is bald. So I'm under the impression Raven, probably with that black Sharpie, went ahead and did that to his eyes, and Joey Styles wrote that back, which makes this pretty funny for these guys to go back and forth a little bit. Now, I'd imagine Raven also defaced Tommy Dreamer a little bit there. So there's the Tommy Dreamer signature, who I really enjoyed watching Tommy Dreamer. And everyone probably enjoyed watching Beulah McGillicuddy as well. So that's pretty cool to see that little extra banter there with the Sharpies. Ah, the quintessential stud muffin, Joel Gertner. We got Kid Cash, Just Incredible, Mikey Whipwreck. We got Balls Mahoney, whom, you know, he's no longer with us, and neither was his tag partner there, Axel Rotten. We got Sonny. The FBI full-blooded Italians got Little Guido and Big Sal. Sally Graziano. Chris Chetty with the Best Wishes inscription. And oh my gosh, we're taking over the BWO. All that was so amazing. There's no way that should have gone as huge as it was, but we got all three signatures. The first one there is Nova, or as he went by, Hollywood Nova, which was a great mockery of Hulk Hogan. In the middle there is Big Stevie Cool, and that's how he actually inscribed it, Big Stevie Cool. That's Stevie Richards. Good mockery of Kevin Nash. And then you have the Blue Meanie as the Blue Guy. And there's Blue Meanie. And you'll notice beside this, they also, Kid Cash signed it a second time for whatever reason, which is kind of annoying actually, but it's cool. And Danny Dorig. And you got Amish Roadkill. So 22 autographs on this item here. That is really sweet to have every single person on there to have their autograph. We have a third and final item. And of course it came with the COAs. ECW was known for using weapons. Not that I am thrilled with how some of these promotions like CZW are doing it, but in any case, yeah, they have a baking pan here, which, you know, they would use stuff like that. In fact, when the local show came to the Pittsburgh area, which would be north of Pittsburgh, the Beaver County Community College, you know, they would actually, you know, collect items that fans would bring in and try to use them in matches. I know that may sound absolutely stupid and insane, but it was pretty cool how they did it. Like, I remember when, you know, Raven was hitting somebody with a car door, you know, then he plopped the car door, propped up on its side, and act like he rolling down the window and waving to people. Just, they were having a lot of fun doing this. They just may have been beating the crap out of each other a little too much, but in any case, yeah, this is really, really sick just how awesome this is with all the signatures. And there are 18 signatures on here. So we'll just go ahead and start it off with Stevie Richards. Big Stevie Cool, part of the BWO. New Jack. And a lot of these guys have real nice big signatures. They weren't being skimpy here. Got Perry Saturn. Lil Guido. Well, well, well. Joel Gertner. The Franchise, Shane Douglas. Tommy Dreamer. Just Incredible. Now, he was one of my favorites, in all honesty, was Sabu. It's the only autograph of Sabu I have in this video. Vampire Warrior, also known as Gangrel for the WWF era folks. Kimono, Wanalea. Raven. Got Axel Rotten. Got Tammy, Sonny Sitch. Got Sandman. Got Joey Styles with the Oh My God inscription. Took him a while, but he actually got that phrase, that catchphrase down. And I'll get to him in just a moment. Got Big Al, 911. The Choke Slam. And we got Terry Funk, the hardcore legend Terry Funk. 22. No, I'm sorry. On this, the baking pan, there's 18 autographs. Now, when you purchase from Phillies fan Bud, usually you end up with a free autographed item. Now, he uses a lot of the cheaper photo paper for these events when he brings in people, but you're getting an authentic autograph on a item for free. I'm not going to complain about that. We got Tommy Dreamer. So he gave me an extra item for each of the three things. So he gave me the Tommy Dreamer, and of course it came with his COA. obviously he knew I like ECW, so he hooked me up with 3 ECW items. Got the Blue Meanie, whom, as you can tell, has lost a lot of weight. And finally, and this one's really cool, the pit bulls were so big back in those ECW days. This one's, you know, one half of the pit bulls, Gary Wolf. So yeah, folks, I want to thank you for checking out this video. This was my big 3-item purchase. My wrestling purchase. As a nice shout out to all those folks who came over from Franchise Kicks to check out my weekly, once a weekend videos. So I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to let me know what you like, who your favorite autograph was, if you have any ECW memories. In any case, folks, I really appreciate you checking out all these videos. Feel free to give the video a like, comment, and subscribe. Take care, everybody.